Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Win the tip. James. Davis hits. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know. Exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
And it's the Lakers ball. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. The three from Curry. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Now, here is James. His last outing, he had 18 points. That one goes in.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Poole. The Lakers with a rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Here's Wiggins. Doesn't go for him. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection in numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And it's the Lakers on the break.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wiggins with a steal. Pass to Curry. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
James, that's good. James has got 6.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Hachimura outside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Let's go crazy.
And the Warriors call time here.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
again, your Laker girls dance team.
And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Ball has been called.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's the three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
I just love the ball movement.
Down low. Looney. And again, no good by Golden State. Pass to Hachimura. Inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Just open my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like
I'm the one who put it on my back though. I'm the one who's showing off the ankles. Came up off $1, so I'm thankful. You know I gotta get it to the bank close. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Big tunes, big checks, big racks, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Who's this? Who's that? Whack, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts. Men lie, women lie, stats don't. Facts, bro. Really big facts. Yeah, it feel good to be an immigrant. When we order lunch, it's only chili shrimp. Mixing up masala with the don't die. But who that is? Who that is? Big Papa, foreign. Get the breads with the dividends, inshallah. My shorty wrist whipping in some bangles. Cutting up your mango. Cuban links feeling like a Castro. But only with the cash flow. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. These is all facts.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
Make no mistake, these teams have very little love for one another. It's a heated rivalry that the fans relish.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
Here's Vanderbilt. Davis misses. Pass to Green.
Violation.
And the whistle. Blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And here's Davis. The shot from the low post is good. The regular season, Brent, teams are starting to feel restless, especially the teams outside the playoff conversation.
Well, B.A., we talk a lot about teams that have great culture, that are winning teams. Sometimes teams that have great culture, this is one of the more important moments where you're trying to finish off the season strong. You want to have guys continue to stay focused. This is where culture might be more important. That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Curry's shot is off. James inside. Going inside. And it's James with the jam.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just move he wanted to make. Left side, Vanderbilt. Davis can't hit.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Stolen by Davis. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo! What a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Back to Thompson. Fires the three. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Anthony Davis.
And finished off by Davis.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you. Staying focused there. He gets the contact and makes it.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Walker. Over Green. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Over Schroeder. Offensive board. Looney, high post. The three from Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get, like, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Now here's Thompson. Coming off a 31-point game. Curry, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Shot. Good by Schroeder.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get, like, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise. Bring your feet, show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Inside. Pass to Looney. Now Green. Over Hachimura. Got a piece of it.
Hachimura putting the long arms to use.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Golden State.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
And just one of the
foul.
most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Stephen Curry.
Count it.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness, and that guy was wide open.
Back to Hachimura. Beasley for three. The Warriors pull it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Iguodala still very comfortable, even at the advanced ages, out in transition.
Pass to Bamba. It's Beasley on the way. On target from range.
Beasley.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
With the score.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 7. We've got more in store for you right after this.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The shot by Reeves, no good. The Warriors trailing. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Davis, no good on that free throw. And every team has it. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
For me, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Klay Thompson.
Got it.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Russell. Pulls it. James. Second chance shot. The shot's good. Good. Davis has got 10.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
That's his second personal foul.
Think about Jonathan Kuminga and how versatile this guy is, capable of playing a lot of positions. They're exploring that.
That one misses. And a big thing that makes Kuminga so valuable is his impressive length.
Well, he has the length, PA, and the strength to go with that, but it's also the lateral movement. So 3s, 4s.